Everybody, as I'm sure you know, we've covered Herschel Walker quite a bit.
I'm not an actor, a singer, or a politician. I'm Herschel Walker.
From his thoughts on critical race theory, or as he calls it.
People want to ask me all the time why I'm running. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of them wanting to teach CTR in school.
His commentary on evolution.
At one time, science said man came from apes. Did it not? Well, this was interesting, though. If that is true, why are there still apes? Think about it.
His lies about schools in America today.
They want to take you down in that elevator and fool you. They want to fool you because they want you to vote for them. Right now, we're hurting. They're going after your kids. You see it in schools. They're going after your kids. If a kid is white, I hate to tell you, you got to apologize for your whiteness.
The dismissiveness of his own multiple personality disorder.
They told me you have to suffer trauma to go through mental problems. I said, Jesus Christ was nailed to a cross. Is that not a lot of trauma? All of a sudden, I started going to the library, getting books, sitting in front of a mirror, reading to myself. So that Herschel that all the kids ever become valedictorian of his class. Graduated at the University of Georgia in the top 1% of his class.
His constant lies of his own record to the most recent revelations.
Start with the Daily Beast, Herschel. I mean, serious accusations that in 2009 that you paid for an abortion. First question, do you know the woman that is making this allegation?
I have no idea, but it is a flat-out lie.
Where he says he never knew this woman, and it turns out via the Daily Beast reporting, he pressured her to get an abortion, tried pressuring her to get a second abortion. She had that child, and according to their reporting, it's Walker's son. Not to mention his past DV history.
Warning: viewer discretion is advised. Are you thinking about voting for Herschel Walker, the football legend? Wait, before you answer, let us share some things with you. Did you know Herschel's ex-wife accused him of, quote, physically abusive and extremely threatening behavior? That she desperately sought a protective order after Walker threatened to kill her.
It has now all come full circle, with Herschel Walker previously in his campaign saying that the current Senator of Georgia, Raphael Warnock, was afraid to debate. However, Walker and his campaign have canceled that debate. While we do go over rhetoric and policy, very important when discussing any sitting member of Congress, anybody of influence in politics, in sports, what have you. One thing that we do at the Young Turks is we try to outline and give you the details of how these candidates are making their rise, their ascension, but also who is funding those people. And right now, we are going to focus on one humongous company and Herschel Walker.
But it's also a whole constellation of folks who believe that this is going to be advantageous politically.
Journalist Judd Legum brought this story to our attention.
It's beginning to feel a lot like spring.
That being the Home Depot. Or did they? Bernie Marcus is the co-founder of the Home Depot along with Atlanta Falcons owner Arthur Blank. Now here's the thing. Marcus did donate to Herschel Walker's campaign. However, as the $131 billion company is very quick to note, Marcus left more than 20 years ago and does not represent them. This is where Judd Legum comes in. Home Depot's public relations counteroffensive is also extremely misleading. Home Depot has also made significant contributions to super PACs, spending millions of dollars to elect Herschel Walker, wrote Legum. The NRSC is one of the primary supporters of Walker's campaign, which recently announced it had purchased $8.5 million in coordinated ads with Walker's campaign. The Home Depot PAC has donated $90,000 to the NRSC, making it one of the NRSC's largest corporate contributors. The Home Depot PAC has also donated $10,000 to the Bluegrass Committee, the leadership PAC of Senator Mitch McConnell, which is also financially supporting Walker's campaign, meaning both Bernie Marcus and Home Depot are supporting Walker. The only difference is that Marcus is spending more. A break in the action momentarily. There is a reason why Republicans will always try to diminish and degrade the press. It's because we hold them accountable. It's because we bring you the facts and expose them. Because I think, and many others think, it's important to know who is funding who. They seethe when they see this stuff. There is a deep hatred when they see this stuff. And that is what specifically folks like Judd Legum are doing. Walker's campaign in total has raised about $20 million. This is as of October 10th. The SLF, aka the super PAC controlled by McConnell, has already booked $37.1 million in TV ads in support of Herschel Walker. This doesn't count the millions more that SLF has spent online. If you want to know the top backers, Legum has you covered. Stephen A. Schwartzman, a longtime friend and advisor to Donald Trump, who once compared Obama's effort to eliminate tax loopholes for private equity managers to that German guy's invasion of Poland, has donated $10 million. The CEO of Citadel, Kenneth Griffin, who went on the record saying the ultra-wealthy did not have enough influence on politics, has donated $10 million to Herschel Walker. Occidental Petroleum, a Fortune 500 fossil fuel company and one of the world's largest producers of greenhouse gases, has spent $4 million. Paul Singer, known for his fierce opposition to raising taxes on billionaires and other very wealthy individuals, donated $3 million. Bernie Marcus donated $2 million. The list goes on with, the usuals. Fox News Corp CEO Rupert Murdoch, one of the worst human beings in American politics. Chevron, a big reason why climate change is in a horrible place. American Petroleum Institute, and of course many, many more. In conclusion, spreading inaccurate information online about corporate contributions lets corporations like the Home Depot off easy. The verifiable facts are damning, wrote Legum. And that is, my friends, an undeniable truth.
Police described Herschel Walker as the suspect in a January 2012 incident detailed in an Irving, Texas police report, where a girlfriend said Walker allegedly threatened to blow her head off during a dispute.